Hello and welcome to the 16th edition of the Meyer Memos. Today is December 14th, 2018. We have a PBIS meeting on Monday, December 17th at 8 o'clock in the conference room. We have a staff meeting on Tuesday, December 18th at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. The agenda is as follows. We're going to continue our work with the gradual release of responsibility, working on establishing a purpose, particularly modeling, demonstrating, think aloud, and noticing. We have a stakeholders committee meeting on Tuesday, December 18th at 3:40 in the Media Center. The agenda is as follows. This team, which was asked to be created by the district to get a meeting together before we leave for winter break, and their job is to begin the process of planning the design of our new website. We have no ISST next week. And the reason being, we have Data Day number 2 taking place. That's Wednesday, December 19th. The first 50 minutes, I'm going to meet with myself and Jenny Deravingas in my office. And the second 50 minutes, we're going to work in the conference room on guided reading planning. That was one of the wants and needs that people indicated, so we're going to provide that time during that extra 50 minutes. Please place your guided reading levels in the multiple measures Google Doc that I connect with that I sent with this email or this memo. And please be prepared to discuss guided reading levels, intervention enrichment, and attendance, and any other student outcomes. So again, please be sure to get all your data in for your guided reading levels in that multiple measures Google Doc. Flex Furniture Committee meeting is taking place Wednesday, December 19th at 3:45 in the Media Center. We have a White Tiger Rally on Friday, December 21st at 9:15 in the gym. We have winter parties taking place Friday, December 21st at 2:15, and we're going to use the party day schedule. Please be sure to follow healthy food guidelines. Gradual release of responsibility. I want to kind of give everyone an overview of what this is so you can see the big picture. So we have the gradual release of responsibility overview. You have the first part is focus of instruction or establishing a purpose. That's the I do. That involves the learning targets, success criteria, and then modeling, demonstrating, think aloud, and noticing. Those 3 things will be completed after next week. Then we go into the we do, which is guided instruction. Then after that was collaborative learning, which is the you do together. This is a new piece where it's you together. That's a piece that gets lost. And then the last piece is independent learning, which is you do. Traditionally, it's been I do, we do, you do, but it's I do, we do, you do together, and then you do. And then after that, we get into gradual release meets balanced literacy. Gradual release meets balanced literacy overview is interactive read aloud purposes, shared reading purposes, guided reading purposes, and independent purposes. So, when do we get to this? Well, this is our PD plan. These are the musts that we need to do. Classroom libraries, we worked on that. We've come a long way with that. And let me know if you need more assistance. Continue classroom discourse. That's the EL work from last year with Carrie and Amy and Jill and all the co-teaching that's taking place. We're going to continue that. Then you have the gradual release responsibility part that I shared with you, but this is the part that we need to complete this year. Focus of instruction, which is the I do, which are the learning targets. We've worked on that. Success criteria, we're working on that. And then the modeling, demonstrating, think aloud, and noticing, which we are going to do this week. Then you have increased students' abilities to discuss what they're supposed to learn. That's when we walk into a classroom that students should be able to say, this is what we're doing. Okay, so that's an area that we want to focus on. And then we're going to continue to explore Seesaw. And then I'll talk with BLT regarding our next steps. So these are the musts in our not with math at this time, but with reading and technology. So then we have our PD plan continued. These are the wants, and I took the ones that have the greatest need, like 5 or more, that people indicated. EBD and autism training, ideas for guided reading, enrichment extended learning for math, time to organize and explore in math. So what I'm doing is I'm going to create a survey for staff, and then you're going to say in order which are the ones you want to work on first, and so on and so on. So then we're going to we'll break from our must, and we'll get some of these topics in here to help with that. And again, this is always a communication piece. If people say, you know what, we still need more time with math, then we start making that a priority. NTL student experience data. This is the data when we walked around. It was myself, Holly, and M, and we were looking at, okay, what technology was taking place. So they got the data to us. We discussed it as our BLT this morning, and we worked together to identify strengths, areas of growth, and next steps. There'll be more information to come, but at this point we're just trying to get it started at a preliminary level. Attendance. Classroom teachers, please continue to make myself, Janet Fox, and Caitlin Moody aware of concerns of children. We'll keep getting on this and getting on them. It's such a touchy situation, especially now when people want to go for vacations, and you don't want to stop that. But we want to make them aware that, okay, then when you come back, don't hold a kid back when they're sniffling and so forth. So please continue to keep us informed. Well, thank you for another great week, and have a great weekend.